Don't worry, little troll, I'll protect you from those bullies. Years later. Don't worry, little troll, I'll carry you home so we can heal your leg. Even later. Don't worry, babe, I can carry you to bed. Shreks. Male. Error. User with this Shreks already exists. I'll get you for this, you sons of bitches. I'll kill you all. Maybe don't write that part down. Respond Bud Nugget. LMAO, calm down. My dream girl. Shut up, I'm not. I never said what kind of dreams. You ducking nightmare. Monogamy. In this economy, it takes 7 people to buy a house. Where is save data located? Just curious. In the balls. Developer. My mom hooks up with my friends. Hey man, I'm sorry to hear. If you need a friend to talk to, I got you. If you're wondering what a heartbreak looks like on me, here, enjoy. You're so petty. Okay, so I made you leave my house cause you showed me a video of you sucking someone else's dick. Why are you even upset? What do you expect? I got kicked out of Hogwarts for using black magic. Sorry judge, I think you mean vehicular they slaughter, but yes, I hit them with a U-Haul. Bro, no way. Florida man climbs on playground equipment to tell children where babies come from. They think your haircuts are un-American. Well, it was very observant of them, because we aren't American, actually. Travel is not a matter of money but of courage. Okay sir. What's an NSFW scandal in your family? My cousin's baby is Mexican. Him and his wife are both pasty white farmers. The summer help that they hire every year are Mexican. One of those boys has been plowing more than fields. This makes for awkward family reunions. Do babies grow on their own, or do we need to interact with them? I forgot to look at the group name, and I was genuinely concerned, lol. Things you can say both during Shreks and during a funeral. Stop crying. You have $400. Your ex really needs $100. Your girl also needs $200. How much do you have? $400 and unread messages. There are 4 types of men. Hey hon, can a blonde and a redhead have a kid with black hair? Nope. Someone cheated. I asked him to bring me pads. Yay, what's your pussy size? Lumpheo. That's not how they work. Yes they are, sir. Small, medium, large. It's like t-shirts. It's for your flow. Like how much you bleed. LMAO. I just saw them have sizes on TV, so I thought it was due to the circumference of coochie. Doctor, you need to eat healthy. Me, no. Doctor, the last patient who didn't change their diet after I suggested it died. Me, oh my goodness. Doctor, in a plane crash. Me, that sounds unrelated. Doctor, I'm the one that crashed it, do not disobey me. Florida man threatens to kill man with kindness, uses machete named Kindness. Started smoking for this girl who told me was into people with cancer, turns out she was talking about zodiacs. Anyway, I've got 3 months to live. Her French kiss includes Belgium. Just saw a guy and girl kissing at her car outside the bar, and as he walked back to his car she goes, "You promise you'll break up with her today? You better, summer is so back." To my future wife, when I die I want you to mix my ashes in a bowl of chill from Wendy's, then eat it. Just so I can tear that ass up one more time. Kurt Cobain vs Michelangelo. Artist. Lived to 88. Painted a ceiling. When you're trying to make a Shrek's tape, but your man nuts early, so now it's a GIF. India's penetration cum blast warhead. Yes, that's the real name given by government and scientists. Penetration cum blast, PCB, warhead demo. Drawings like these in textbooks are one of the things I miss most from school. You son of a bitch, I told you I'd do it. You're next. Sunbathing on holiday. Bro, your body looking like the mountain range. Online death certificate request. Who is on the death certificate? The person listed on the death certificate is myself. When I was like 16, I tried to prank my mom on April Fools by telling her I was pregnant, and she said you have to have Shreks to get pregnant, Emma. If Hitler kissed you upside down, like that Spider-Man scene, your facial hair would almost never touch each other. There was an abortion argument in class, and when someone said they're killing the baby, I instantly said, let's go, in a Dabba voice out of instinct. What the duck is wrong with me? Hey sweetie, I'm at work, dinner is on the stove. You only have to light it, the gas is already turned on. Love you. Imagine this. I lived with my boyfriend for almost 3 years, splitting the rent for the apartment, $500 each per month. Yesterday, I found out it's his apartment. If I get hungry, I'll have, like, an orange horse. It's been like 12 years now, and I'm still haunted by the straight lady who asked me, when lesbians have Shreks, how do they decide when they're done? I cancelled a job interview today, just so I could follow this guy around. In high school, I was placed in the English bottom class, where a teacher said to my face I'd never make it as a writer. Today, 25 years later, after uncountable knockbacks from almost every publisher, I'm ecstatic to finally be able to announce that teacher has died. There is one 4th of July that always sticks out for me, 1997. That's the year my stepdad pulled me aside from the fireworks show to reveal he bought a grenade. He tossed it off a cliff and just he and I saw it. I started calling him dad. The man earned it. That was a dark year for me. Me and my dad were at the Grand Canyon for 4th of July, and then, out of nowhere, he just blew up right beside me. Moon painting. Guys, this is the moon, if someone didn't see. I thought they are an evil version of the KKK. Don't use us for a month. Just do it. Don't use your right hand for a month. I'll just use your mom then. Hey guys. Big Bird laid an egg. Another egg. And another one. Another egg. Goes to a strip club. Uses mom's credit card. Gets employee discount. Top church official says gay Shreks within the Vatican has never been worse. Top. I hope they start having better Shreks. What a shame. This comic is visually boring. Minimalism isn't right now. I'm going to add some detail. Cool. But what's the punchline? There is humor to be found in your minimal expression as I confess I ducked your wife. Why is the prince always with an underage girl? What makes you still love your husband? Loyalty and patience. His family had died. My kid peed in the humidifier. There is urine misted onto every ducking surface of this room. Snorts birth control. Did you know? When Cannonbolt, one of the strongest aliens of Ben, transforms into a sphere, he can suck his own dick and use it as a joystick to change his direction. What if we use 100% of our brain? Bro, how was the exam? Man, I copied from Wikipedia. To avoid plagiarism, I deleted that section from Wikipedia. How to get gum out of your hair. Getting gum in your hair usually ends in tears, a trip to the barber, and an unplanned haircut. However, there are easier and less costly ways to remove that gum, while still keeping your hair intact. Get stage 4 cancer. Knock, knock. It's time to meet ass soda at the door. I'm genuinely scared to get my food. Video was captured of the man's protest and arrest at a vegan market. Anti-vegan protester arrested after eating raw squirrel in street. Me, bends over in the shower. The other prison inmates. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. When you realize you've been reading with your eyes and not your brain, now you gotta restart. Cashier gives me $5 extra. Devil, keep it. Me, you've given me $5 less. Devil, stares mother duckily. Have I visited your country? No, Yes. Man has 3 wives and doesn't work, but they do, because the king doesn't really move much on a chessboard, he says. What in the hell did I just read? Back in the day, I would sometimes dress up like a teenage boy named Tyler and sell my son weed. I would always have to rush home and change back into my mom clothes before my son arrived. I'd scream at him all night for buying weed. Then I would confiscate it and sell it right back to him the next day. In high school I went to a sleepover and the girl I liked climbed into bed with me and she started tickling me and I was like, okay, well, time for bed, and I think about that twice every 5 minutes. There's only one type of bra for me: algebra. Banks hate him. See how he made $10,000 in an afternoon with one simple trick. I have 0 friends, but it's okay because I've a lot of strangers. Does this mean someone ducked a Bigfoot? The son of Bigfoot? This is a serious discussion. Who ducked the Bigfoot? A new study shows marrying your first cousin is not as bad as it seems. Birmingham, Alabama. I bet I can fix this. You got any plumber cement? Ho ho ho. Do I ever? Wait, did you say cement with T? No, I don't have any. Meet Jeff Dabe. He's had spectacular hands since birth. How is my sister 4 months older than me? Okay, so both my sister and I are 16 years old, and she is 4 months older than me, and only today did I realize that you can't get pregnant while you're already pregnant. Only in rare cases. Our mother must have been 5 months into her pregnancy while I was conceived. Is this a case of superfetition? Not trying to debate anyone, just want to understand. Edit. Turns out my dad had an affair with his cousin. You'll get a girlfriend. Your dog becomes immoral. My illiterate ass. This ducker is clueless that I've been ducking his best friend. Tim, why does her pussy tastes like Steve's dick? Hero cat alerts owner to burning slow cooker in the middle of the night. Supposed guard dog, meanwhile, offered little help. The cat definitely wrote the headline and subhead. Gandhi came to London in 1888. Jack the Ripper started his killing spree in 1888. Gandhi returned to India in 1891. Jack's supposedly last murder was in 1891. Jack's identity was never found out. Jerry will be back soon with more disturbing facts. Hey, want to hang out? Hang out. Not hag, lol. No, let's actually hang out. Man passes enter Japanese language test after watching more than 4,000 Japs. Free gently used hot dogs. My town had a really bad storm 2 days ago, and my neighbor lost the roof of his house and the poor guy doesn't have insurance. I've decided to start a GoFundMe to raise money so I can go to Hawaii for a few weeks cause he's about to start doing construction, and I hate being around all that noise. AMC refunded an entire auditorium after a man allegedly unzipped his pants and relieved himself during a showing of Demon Slayer. He faces multiple charges. When the teacher almost caught you cheating, you hit them with the "No one in this neighborhood wanted my home security system." Until a mysterious intruder broke into all their homes last week. Now they are all calling me and begging to give me money. Lesson: create your own luck. Presenting my newest invention. Just push this button and it'll start sucking all the dust and small particles off from the floor. We'll call it the vacuum cleaner. By golly, this is genius. Oh yeah. Zip. My husband came home last week in a worrying state. He asked to talk. This is when he explains to me, I have a mistress, and she is pregnant. She's threatening to tell you everything if I don't send her to Europe. I'd rather you learn it from me than her. Baby, please forgive me. My problem is that I don't know how to tell my husband that his mistress is a liar. I know 100% she's lying because my husband is infertile, but he doesn't know it himself. If I tell him the truth about his mistress, he will know on the same occasion that our 2 children are not his. My wife used to be a porn actor, but has now found Jesus. She sings at our church. For anonymity reasons I can't tell you which one is her. God bless my wife. Find someone who looks at you the way this woman looks at the guy who killed a mountain lion with his bare hands last week. Looks like his cougar problems are just beginning. If you come to the ER with a titanium cock ring that you cannot get off, our ring cutters are not sharp/strong enough to cut it, which will result in us having to call the fire department to get their diamond saw, and this is a very undesired experience for everyone involved. Please do not buy stainless steel or titanium rings. They seem cool until you can't get them off. I'm installing new mods to fix the bugs, right? To fix the bugs, right? I think my dog has autism. 2 slices of pizza are the equivalent to swallowing 3 spoons of warm oil. Do you feel like eating pizza now? I've swallowed worse warm fluids. Shocked doctor discovers 30-year buildup of smegma under the foreskin of married man who was suffering agonizing pain in his penis. I think New York may have had worse Septembers in their past. Giants. 03. Jets. 03. This is the worst September in New York history. Go to the dance with you? Haha. I'm like way out of your league, but I'm sure some girl would want to go with you like your mom or something. Quit it with that smirk. There's nothing cool about bringing your mom. You see that bridge, Nick? It's one of them. Why'd I call it a metaphor? It's like us Sabotkas and our union and the whole working class in this country. It's gonna last forever, just like we are. Hey Greg, wanna play human? Sure Steve. I have so much depressions. I have to drive to work, only to afford gas to drive to work again tomorrow lol. Gohan is the most tragic character in Dragon Ball, not because he's lost anything, but because he had to grow up with both a nation mom and a black dad. The teacher explaining that everybody has 4 grandparents. The Alabama kid wondering why they only have 2. What's a harmless prank to play on your friends? After they leave your place, text them, "You forgot your phone here." Bonus point if you take a picture of their phone on your kitchen table before they leave and send it with the text. Pull my luggage trailer with camping gear, Pendleton. Whoever dies to this is gay. My aunt is ranked in top 10 on Pokemon Go. My uncle is top 8 in Candy Crush. My uncle's top 5 on FBI's most wanted list. Jazz music stops. To our friend Ron who died on this bench in quite a strange way. Magic 8 Ball, am I stupid? Laugh all you want, in less than 20 years, everyone will be working from home just like me. Yeah, I don't think so. Kim Possible / first episode date, June 7th, 2002. Teacher, the best way to learn language is to speak with the natives. Students who study Latin. I like your pants. Thanks, they were 50% off. I'd like it better if they were 100% off. The store can't just give away clothes for free. Oh god, Steve, that's not what I meant. That's terrible way to run a business, Natasha. No, mean Führer, don't pull the trigger. We can still make it to Argentina with the others. Tadano can't sleep that night. Go ahead, zap me. Absorbing lightning's totally my thing. You've never had black lightning before. Screams.